Well, good evening, everyone. Oh, it's been a day. Let me check to make sure we're in the right places. All right, because we got to be in the right places. Yeah, that's recording. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hope you're all having a great evening. We're going to chit chat in a moment. Okay. Yeah. Just checking all of our places to make sure that we are live in the right places. Because nothing is worse than when we're not. How's everybody doing? Tell me something good. Okay. I love this. Okay. Welcome to tonight's edition of Live at 7:05, where I come to you live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7:05 p.m. Wednesdays, we do our signature event. We are live tonight in 3 separate places. So we are live on our Sparkle with Janine business page. We are live in our Sparkle with Janine and Park Lane Jewelry client community, which is our private group here on Facebook. And we are also live on YouTube. So welcome to everybody that is here. Let me go ahead. I see people are signing on. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and drop the banner. So you see what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. I give away free jewelry every single week. And it's super simple for you to get into the drawing. Basically, all you have to do is drop your first name in the comments and your first initial of your last name. And you can do that every night that I'm live, and you'll get a ticket every single night. On our signature event nights, you get an opportunity to get 10 tickets, 15 actually total. Because if you answer that you're coming on the live, I give you 2, and then there's 8 posts, so that's 10. And then the last post gives you 5 or 10 extra tickets if you tag a friend. So lots and lots and lots of chances for free jewelry. I give away free jewelry every single week, and it is my superpower. So recently I read a quote, and it's down here, so I'm going to read it. I'm going to start with a quote. You know, I always start with a quote. If a woman is chugging chocolate chips straight out of the bag in the baking aisle at the grocery store, I would suggest you leave her be. It's been a day, girls. It's been a day. Girls. We talk. Why do things have to be so difficult sometimes? Why? Why is adulting hard? Tell me. Why is adulting hard? You know, I am a firm believer in counting my blessings. I count them every single day. In fact, I try to make it a point to do gratitude. Excuse me, now that I ate the chocolate, which was desperately needed. Watch, he'll probably come walking through that door real soon because I said chocolate. I make it a constant habit to preach gratitude and to take the time at night before I go to sleep to be grateful and thankful for everything and name things specifically. I also make it very, very clear in my brain that, you know, daily, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That daily when I wake up, like I'm grateful, you know, for another day. And I truly am. But man, some days are just hard, you know, and some days you just need to eat the damn chips right out of the bag. Do you know what I'm saying? Some days are just rough. So I don't know. Recently, we've just had a string of events that have been rough. Nothing that's life-threatening. Nothing that's not fixable. My husband says this. I don't know if he believes it, but he says this. He always says, if a problem is fixable by money, then it's not a problem. So I'm going to go with that because these are fixable by money. And I'm going to count my blessings. And one of my biggest blessings is that you're here with me right now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, I saw that quote and I was like, you know, we judge people. We find a way to judge people. But if a woman's chugging chocolate chips in the baking aisle, like, you're better off leaving her alone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just need that time. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Everything's good. I promise. Okay. Tonight, I want to talk to you about, I took my watch off to cook. I do that a lot and then I forget to put it back on. And I took my bracelet off too. So it looks like I do. Let me put something on this. I can't do it. Okay. Let's put flare. How many of you have flare? I'm not even talking about this tonight. But how many of you have flare? 17 bangles all put together with this open bangle in the back. It's pinchable. You can pull it apart. Comes in silver or gold. It's like $30. I mean, oh my God. This is the burn that I got from burning stuff at my house. I was dragging trees from the front yard to the backyard myself because, okay. And started them on fire. Couldn't find the torch. So I just had a clicker lighter. And I'm like trying to get this shit to start, excuse my language. And then I took it and put it under my arm like a jerk, the hot part. Yeah, so this is forever going to be there. Okay, so we have flare on this wrist now, so I'm happy about that. All right, how many of you love the idea of the embraceable stuff? Okay, oh, I didn't even grab the bracelets. Hold on one second. Over here. One moment, please. Talk amongst yourselves. I don't even have all four. I have three. I'm going to just grab them. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about two different things that I just think are perfect. And I'm going to start with the embraceable bracelets. Now, let me just pop these up on the screen for you. Okay. So here's what I find fascinating about these. Number one, they truly look like the designer piece without the designer price tag. These are literally under like $40. Okay. First of all, but what I love about this is called a rolling cobra design. It's a rolling cobra design. At first, when they came out, I was a little worried because being an Italian American, I have hair on my arms. Okay. And I was like, oh, if I wear these, are they going to grab things? Or is it, I didn't need to put this on. Are they going to grab things? Is it going to pull up my hair? But it really doesn't. There's a little bit of stretch to these. Can you drop a 1 in the chat if you have embraceable? Thank you guys. I do. I know many of you have them. So there's a little bit of a stretch in these because I have a big wingspan. I talk to people about this all the time. I have huge hands. Okay. Do not have small hands. I have a big wingspan, and your wingspan is your bone structure. It's from this side to this side. You can't do anything about it. Okay. You can't lose weight to get rid of your bone structure in your hand. Your hand is larger. It is what it is. Okay. But do you see how it's kind of, okay. So this needs to go over this. There's a little bit of stretch to it because once it goes over, see how that works? But look at how these look stacked. So if you're somebody who, thanks guys, I appreciate that. Thank you. If you are somebody who loves like a good arm party and you just don't want to put any time or thought into it, snag yourself some embraceables. I have 2 gold, 2 silver, and I wear them all of the time. And I love the idea of that rolling design. Let me pop in. I want to look at something really quick while we're talking, because there's another bracelet that is new to our collection, the Woodlands collection, that has that same design. And the name of it is Wilder. So Wilder has that rolling design as well. This comes in gold or in silver, but then it has those beautiful, intricate design elements all the way around it. Isn't that fantastic? So Wilder is sleek. This is called a bubble design, and you can stack with this really easily. 2.5 inches in diameter. Again, they're not stretchy, but they have a little bit of give to them. I still have the tag on this one. Should we put it on like mini pearl? So you could just wear these stacked up. They just look cute stacked up. Okay. Very, very on trend. Embraceable's on trends, but I wanted to talk to you about the rolling design, the Cobra design. The Cobra design's been around, gosh, since the 70s. Okay. We've seen these Cobra type designs, and they mimic snakes in the beginning. That was what it was supposed to be, like a snake design, which I think is super cool. Thanks, guys. Do you love it? Do you guys have embraceable? Definitely let us know. And then how about Wilder? How about you drop a 2 in the chat if you've now added Wilder to your list, because dear God, it's only $98. So half price, it's under $50, and it's just a great piece. Okay. Just a great piece. So Park Lane doesn't stop there, okay? Because not only do they come out with the embraceable bracelets, but they come out with the embraceable earrings, all right? And these are new to the Woodland collection, and I am just in really heavy love of these. And let me tell you why. These are literally feather light, okay? They are tubular, so they're open tubes. So they're very, very light. They come in this gold and in this silver, all right? And you have that beautiful, sleek look to them. These are a feature on so many magazines right now. And the reason for that is, let me take out my Briars. Briar and Declan. Yes, please. Okay. So the reason that these are featured everywhere right now is because Number one, if you've been with me for a little bit, you know that hoops are the easiest for every single woman to wear. Why? Because it goes with every face shape. Doesn't matter if you have a round face, a square face, a long face. It doesn't matter. You can have an ugly face. It's still going to look beautiful on you. Okay. The hoops are going to work. I'm a hoop girl because I like them. Guys, do you see what's scrolling across the bottom of the screen? Because there's a ton of you that just hopped on. I can see the people. And a lot of you aren't commenting enough. So you see what's going across down here? Comment your first name and first initial of your last name to be entered into the drawing for free jewelry. You can do that comment in the chat on YouTube, or you can do it in the comment section on Facebook. So what's great about these earrings is they're so light. They're quarter shaped. So they're kind of the same size as our glow pierced earrings, the GLOs, but they're thicker. Okay. There's more thickness to them. And I just find them fascinating. They kind of go with anything. So if you're going to snag one pair, you're going to want to snag two pairs, because quite honestly, I want to say these earrings are $28. They're $28. So with our everyday buying plan, you could go ahead and snag yourself two pairs of these earrings, one in gold, one in silver, and then get your bracelets. You could get all four if you wanted. Half price, half price, half price. I mean, come on, seriously. Or get three of them in half price and then get that Wilder bracelet as your bonus for $35. Because can we talk about that? I love that Park Lane now gave us the $35 bonus and said you can order whatever you want for the $35. So our everyday buying plan, if you're new to Park Lane, our everyday buying plan is sensational. And it kind of really, you get to purchase from a sale without having to buy sale items, meaning items that are older or used or whatever. You know, when you go into a store, okay, let's talk about going into a store. Let's say you're going to great Macy's. I'm a Macy's backstage shopper from way back. I love Macy's backstage. What I don't like about it is when you go in there, sometimes it looks like freaking downtown Beirut, because people are rummaging through this stuff. And I swear they throw it on the floor, like after they've tried it on. Like, I don't know what these people's homes look like, but it frightens me. Right, guys? Like, you know what I'm talking about. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. But anyway, I do appreciate a good sale. But I always notice that at Macy's, you're getting last season's stuff on sale. Okay. It's always last season. When you go in there in the winter, you're not finding sweaters on sale. You're finding summer clothing on sale and fall clothing. When you go in there in the summer, you're not finding summer clothing on sale. You're probably seeing winter or long sleeve stuff on sale. So you have to buy off season. What's super cool with our everyday buying plan is the fact that you can choose from anything in the collection retail value. So if we just drop a completely new collection, which we did with the Woodland collection how many weeks ago, okay, you can shop the sale with that. So you can choose your two regular price pieces, your lowest price pieces on your wish list, from the Woodland collection if you want to, or from our older style collections. It's your choice. Then you can pick 4 items half price of completely new product, meaning new to the line, new to the collection, new, never been used. That's the cool part about our sale. And you get 4 of those. You get 4 items at half price. So you get to choose your sale with Park Lane. And then, oh my goodness, once you build a cart to a certain number, like $90 or whatever they're offering it for at that time, you get additional bonuses. So now you can look at that list and you can be like, you know, that $188 piece that I really loved, I'm going to go ahead and get that as my bonus for $35. You tell me where you can do that at. What store can you walk into in your area and be like, yeah, so I'll take the almost $200 piece and I'd like it for $35. They're going to laugh you out of the store. We don't laugh you out of Park Lane, right? That's our everyday buying plan, our everyday sale. Okay. Happens all the time. It's available to absolutely everyone. And I don't know how I got into talking about that today, but I do love the idea of having that as an option for people that they can purchase from new items and get them at discounts. And I'll tell you what, if you are loving these embraceables, you're loving this quarter size that I started and showed you with and went off on a tangent, you're loving the way they're just not overpowering on my ears, but they work perfectly with the Declan necklace. They would work perfectly with any silver necklace you have. You could stack the bracelets to go with it. Then you definitely want to write embraceable in the comments. EMBRACEABLE, EMBRACEABLE. And I will contact you if you are interested in purchasing some Embraceable stuff and working that everyday sale, because I'm going to tell you what, it's a lot of fun. So thank you so much to everybody for joining me tonight. And thanks for all your love with my dark chocolate chips. This too shall pass. I have learned that and I have lived that. So this too shall pass. Thank you for being my support. I appreciate that. And I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things. And that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Take care. Let me know what you think of Embraceable. And don't forget to drop your name in the chat so that you can be entered in for free jewelry.